Hello, and welcome to a game called This Land is My Land. What it is kind of a very interesting take on the old West, back when you still had the cowboys and Indians type of action going on. I know it's not necessarily politically correct to say Indians nowadays, so from now on we'll just reference them as they are Native Americans. But it kind of reminds me of the Shadows of Mordor, where you're stopping the progression of, I guess, the enemies, which are the invading settlers, into this kind of Wild West plain. And if you die, so to speak, and you never really die, you just kind of wander off wounded back to the nearest save point. But those parties that you've attacked and failed to defeat become stronger. During the course of the game, if you don't do anything actively towards repelling the enemy, they get stronger. They continue to grow and advance. Uh, they got a nice little reference here, my land compared to their land. So I've been playing this for a while. I'm not starting it out from scratch, and the reason why is there's a lot of videos out there that start this game out from the scratch. So I figured I'd show you something a little bit more down the line. And obviously, I'm not doing the hottest because I have 15% of the land. They have 65 pretty much. This was my start location. I've upgraded this tribal area, this campsite. Um, to actually have quite a lot of warriors, up to 20 warriors there at one point in time. Now, the thing about this game is that you can have 20 warriors in camp at a time. That doesn't mean that necessarily that includes warriors out working. Oh, oh, what the hell was that? Oh, just some wild horses. Scared the shit out of me. Thought maybe it was a patrol. So, theoretically, I could have 20 warriors in camp and a group of warriors out working. Now, you can add different jobs to each camp by this add order. These are my current orders that I want the camp to do, and people from the camp will go and fulfill these orders. Now, I'm just making sure again. Now, here's the thing: as orders get fulfilled, these workers will stop working and go back into your pool of warriors in the camp, and you can have overpopulation. Do have the ability to send warriors to other camps. You could add more orders, which will send workers out, or you specifically can send them out to like go and tame horses, or you can send them out to settle to another campsite, or you can send them to gather just a specific resource, a group of people individually. That way, you get them out of your camp pool and out into your working pool. So that's a little kind of thing that I seen and discovered to kind of have an overpopulated place, but still not have it count against you. Now, I don't know if they intended it that way or if that's just something that's kind of a workaround through this kind of early access version, which the game is available on Steam in early access. To be honest with you, it is quite pricey for a early access game, but they have a lot of content in here. They have a lot of the core elements of the game, in place. I think a lot of the real issues that are going on as far as early access is concerned is bugs. I've encountered a few, some frustrating, some just, you kind of play through and it'll be alright. So right now, I'm in enemy lands trying to take this stuff back. Right now, I want to go to this fort. And the reason why, if you can see right here, is they have kind of this, cell door. Well, prison might have imprisoned warriors. So this allows me to kind of rescue natives that have been captured along the lines, either from neutral uh, campsites or even my own people who have been possibly captured while they're out there gathering resources or doing whatever. Um, so, like this place, that is a neutral camp. They can join my resistance if I go there and ask them. They don't necessarily have to say yes. And actually, I've been here and these people have not said yes. And I'll break into that real quick as well. The reason why mostly goes down to your karma. This game has a positive and negative karma system. Uh, right now, I'm red. Red is negative karma. I have the maxed out negative karma. That's because when I go and attack some place, usually I kill everybody. It's, no holds barred. I don't mess around. I've tried doing it the positive way where you basically grab and then stun an enemy. And you can then intimidate them to kind of leave and never come back. Well, that's gotten me into trouble in the past, stunning down enemies or intimidating them while going through a camp. Because stunned enemies can wake up or be woken up. Intimidated enemies can get their senses back by somebody who you haven't yet, going and, kind of regaining their senses. And that generally leads to situations where I get myself killed. Because now everybody I could have killed previously and been out of my way have now come back and are all aware of my presence. So, really, that is why I just go and kill. Sometimes it's also helped me fail quests. They do have quests, they do have objectives, and a lot of that is because some things happen or you gather information, and part of solving the quest, part of doing the quest is capturing or just intimidating people. So I failed those by just killing them and not intimidating, but for me that's fine. This game does have a survival element to it as far as gathering some resources, and I can definitely go through that, but right now I'm coming for this little imprisonment. And so we got a fort right here, and they call this a fort. This is probably more the beginnings of fort. It's really cool actually how places expand and grow here. I've had forts that were half done. I guess knocked down is their term for it when you get killed. I get knocked down and return later and the walls are built, things are different. So that is definitely cool. Oh, there's a few people here. They all seem to be pretty awake. So now this guy, I'm gonna definitely. Oh, so he saw me. Look, enemy over there! So in this game, the combat goes: you hold down the right trigger, and then you press the left trigger or left mouse button in order to fire. Actually, I really like the dynamic. It really allows you to keep a weapon drawn here. Oh, see, there he is. Ah, special person failed. So this is what I'm saying. Sometimes my choice to kill everybody does not work out for the best. He was somebody I'm sure that I was supposed to intimidate. And instead I killed him. So this place is still showing up red on my map, meaning that there might be some people still around. Oh, yep, there he is. Actually, we'll just hatchet him to death. So actually, this hatchet that I just used is a skill that you can level up. You get skill points. You can see this person was killed, plus 40 skill points, plus the red for the bad karma. You get those skill points. You can, like any role-playing game, buy skill. There's another guy right there too. He must have came from the fort across there when they heard the gunshots. Some of these guys can take a lot of frickin' arrows. So that's the thing about this game too. If you go into the menus or anything like that, it does not pause. So you do have to be definitely careful. So Adam James, probably another special person. Find and kill. Well, this is the first one actually that says specifically kill. Usually it's intimidate and kill. Alright. So I'm just going to take some of these ammo here. I have a lot of guns inside my tribes. But ammo is always needed. Oh, that was empty. Oh, another guy. Oh. It's definitely going to make going into this... Ooh. It's going to make going into this fort a little bit easier, to be honest with you, because I believe a lot of these people are coming from the fort next door. Usually I don't have so many random people just coming up here. So this is just going to benefit me because I do want to take that fort next. A lot of these guns... Oh, actually this is... Okay. So they have different quality weapons. And most of them you get are low quality. This one's regular. And that just means that it's going to last longer, have a less chance of breaking, and actually does do more damage. So I'm going to actually take that one because it is a regular. Oh, I have a Clawissida. Looks like they're going to attack one of my tribal places. So let me just look to see where that one is. Well, I do not see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. I have 6 warriors currently in there. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too scared. Plenty of bows and guns and ammo. I should upgrade this one for more though. This one only has 3 warriors. Yeah. Yep, figured that. I'm gonna have to go actually either myself attack that or have somebody else in my group attack that. You can send them out to attack, but because they're sending somebody to attack this particular camp, I am not going to do that. I want as many warriors there as possible, and I'm actually going to cancel these orders so that way none of my warriors go working. Usually you have camps and like 2 out of 4 warriors are there. Like they usually won't let you send any less than 2 for every camp that you have. So you always basically have to have a minimum 2. This camp's kind of close by. I got a lot of warriors here. Yeah. So we're actually going to send some there. And we're going to send 2. We're going to let them take horses. So I need 16 shells. We'll give them all, see if we'll be alright. 38 cal. I'm not going to give them all of that. We'll go 20. And we'll send them. Nothing wrong with having a couple more warriors there. 8 should do it, and then actually I'll go and send them to attack that camp. Alright. So, killed everybody out of this thing. Oh, and there's another guy. Probably looking for his buddies. So he's aware he saw the dead body. He didn't see me. Low quality. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Ooh, a regular Navy pistol. Yeah, we'll take that one too. Alright, I already got him. Yeah, like any role-playing game, you know you got weight limits on how much you can carry, so definitely gotta be careful about the amount of stuff that I take. Yeah, I only could carry 5 more, less than 5, 4.2 pounds. And that's a regular. They got a lot of actually good guns over here, but that's probably because they've been expanding out for some quite a long time. And my fight back definitely has not been the greatest. Number of hot wax warriors killed. Oh, interesting. Got there right in time. Alright, so they got back. Yeah, 5. Not enough horses. And they won't take horses. $38 cal. Can have all of that. All that and all that. That should be enough. Alright. Well, actually, this is, to be honest with you, my biggest attack so far, because usually my camps aren't within range to attack anything. This is one of the few times that they legitimately are. So, we'll see how this works out. Okay, so they do have actually imprisoned warriors here. So these guys will, they will go and go to the nearest camp, and from there I can send them on their way to other places if I need to. But this is really good. I need more warriors right now. Warriors will actually come and randomly join your tribe. See, like this. Palati liberated. 3 more warriors have joined my tribe. Actually, all these warriors went all the way up here. And it got liberated because I destroyed the farm. So it looks like my guys did pretty good. And they actually looted, which they took back a lot of grocery. Holy crap. So this, like I said, this is the first actual raid I've done. Wow, that's a lot of grocery. I mean, it's a farm, so farm has a lot of grocery, a lot of supply, and by taking that from, you know, my enemies, it greatly halts their expansion. And that was a ton of grocery, and grocery is really good too because it actually replenishes health for me 30 every 1 second, so it's actually a really good good thing to have. So that's overpopulated now. So here's the trick: add order. What do I need? I'm gonna need some arrows. We'll say 100. Confirm. I already have 100, so I didn't send any out. My bad. All right, let's go for steak pelt. We need steak pelts. Oh, steak pelts. And we'll do about 40 of those. Boom, one warrior left. We also need boar tusk. There's no buffalo in this area, so I can't really send them, but I do have camps near areas where I can get buffalo. But I will add a boar tusk order. We'll do about 40 of those, confirm. And we need horses, so we'll send one to tame a horse. Give him a bow, and we'll give him some arrows. And we'll send him on his way. So that will depopulate it, but I want to order more things. So we'll get some of these. Get them going. So more warriors left to go collect the resources to make those bows. And we'll actually leave it like that for the time being, but I want to upgrade this as soon as possible. I've never disbanded the camp, so I don't know what that, if warriors just migrate to the nearest camps or what. Alright, sorry. Lost track of what I looted already. One aspect about this game that I do find mildly annoying is that you can be overburdened and kind of walk, but you can't ride a horse overburdened. Now, the reason why that's annoying is horses definitely can carry more weight than you, and to be able to carry you and a little additional weight would be very nice, because even if the horse had to move at a little bit of a slower pace, just so that I wouldn't have to do so many running back and forth lootings on bigger places like this. But I suppose that is a benefit of sending your tribe to attack a place as well. You can also get weapon blueprints. That way you can forge or improve weapons. So I'll take this. So this gives me a high quality Russell M1, or yeah, M1868 more appropriately. So you can go into craft, rifles. So Russell M118 or M1868. So basically you need to craft a regular by using 2 low quality guns to get a regular, and then 2 regulars to get this high quality. And the only one that I've actually manufactured myself, and it's a flintlock, is this, you know, Sharps and Company Thunder optic, because it has the scope. It's a pretty powerful gun in itself, but the scope is really nice. Only gun so far that I found with a scope on it. I watch myself, make sure I don't get overweight. Oh, that's empty. Alright. So So that's all I'll take from here. Where's my horse? So on this top bar here, you can see at the top of the screen, it does show you like where your horse is, or the last one you've ridden. So that becomes your horse. See these wild horses here? You can actually jump on them and tame them. I've done that one time. Usually you have to sneak up on them. I just got lucky. Sorry if that water is kind of loud. Let's see if I can't change that. Oh, it just has a master volume. Okay, well, we'll see if that kind of reduces the... Yeah. It didn't seem too effective on it. We're gonna go check out this fort here. And see, you can look at it. Alright, I'm gonna get off the horse. So this thing's actually under construction. And so if I get knocked out or don't come back here for a long time, this fort within itself will finish. It will actually finish. And once it's finished, you have to only come in during the day. You can't sneak in at night. Most effective way to do this is sneaking in at night. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to attack them. It doesn't look like there's really too much around. But yeah, by stopping this fort's expansion, it'll definitely hinder their expansion. We'll just take some guys out here. See how well this works. Couple of shots to warm him up. I got him, but he survived. Would have thought a headshot would have got him. That's probably a repeater there. Repeaters aren't fun to get shot with. I will tell you that much. Looks like he moved out of the way. See, these are actually pretty powerful guys. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I'm taking a couple of shots to bring down, which I don't like. I only got 2 shots left. Kind of want to make it worth it. Take some better opportunities, but they're definitely cowering back. Which is odd. Usually they run forward. But I did have some pretty decent cover. Yuppers. And that's a quality shot right there. Alright, that's it for that gun. Doesn't look like there's too many of them here. It's probably because more than a few came out by me. Alright, alright, alright. Headshots, of course, being the most effective way to kill somebody. Oh. As long as you keep on pumping them full of arrows, though. You got that guy. Are they done yet? Nope, there's still more guys around. See the bow I have, and it's something that I picked up in my skills, learning how to get this sinew back bow and get these better arrows, which you can actually pick up in the when you first start out. You start out with a basic bow, basic arrows. You generally can't pick up those arrows. Well, you can't. I don't know why I said generally. You just can't. Oh my God. Ooh, got myself into some trouble here. Yep, I gotta run. Gotta run. Those are repeater rifles, and I am definitely almost dead. I got anything? Melon, use. Yuppers. Not much left in the health department. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's everybody. See, now it disappears off my screen. These patrols sometimes do come up, and that wouldn't be good if they came into this fort right now. Patrols are usually the most heavily armed. I mean, these guys were pretty heavily armed. Letter, what do you got? I don't know who Robert Johnson is, but alright, Robert Johnson has been in trouble ever since Raven Hunter X has gotten in his head. He was never a problem before, but I must find him and an end to his actions. He is located at Rosuyu, Flats River, Bivonic, or Bivonic. I have no idea. I should be careful about how I choose to handle the situation. So this guy can't kill, just intimidate. Okay, so here is my current situation. Go up that way. I'm full. I am full. I only can carry very limited stuff. Yeah, I'm just looking at for 60 load for a muzzle loader. 60 cal load, so that way I have some ammunition for my basically sniper gun. If I'm able to find that, I'll just grab some random stuff. Eh. Alright. So there's usually a lot of things to loot in these places. The only thing that you can't loot from is like the mines and I don't know, the major logging centers. And I don't know why they never have stuff there, but I've never found a single one that has anything. But some stuff like this, playing cards, you can't use those, but you can trade them. There are trading centers. You can trade with the white man if you so wish. And they do have some decent things sometimes. My karma's so bad that even the traders kind of screw me on prices. But a locket is usually very valuable. Don't know why. I've traded lockets for guns before. Oh. So, you know, that's part of the problem here is it's still a little glitchy. But that's early access. And it seems like the developers are very involved, you know, with the game production and responding to the community and responding to comments. I've posted in the, you know, forum sections on the Steam page before in regards to some issues that I've had as far as bugs. Very quick responses, you know, very in depth. You know, one of the bugs that I was having, you know, they said they were gonna look into and see what was going on with that. So I don't know much about the development team in general. I don't know the size. I don't know, you know, what they're working with, but very good concept for a game because it gives you this strategy element on top of a role-playing element, which I enjoy strategy games. That's one of my favorite ones. But to add on top of that a role-playing first-person shooting, well, I won't say for third-person shooting type element, it it's a hard shell to crack, and they're doing a hell of a job at it right now. So it looks like this guy's actually in this camp right here. Oh, where are you? Alright, this is overpopulated again. Looks like they made the bows that I needed, so there's less working. So add order. What else am I gonna need? Stag pelts. We'll go with stag horns as well. 30, 40 of those. Confirm. Send a warrior out. Alright. Need buffalo horn. Do I have that on order? I do, which is only one. He's got 4. Alright. Yeah, I have a lot of small tribes yet. And I could spread some of this population out. But it doesn't make sense to pull the guys, the populations off the front. Because if I do that, oh shit, they're really expanding, aren't they? If I do that, I'm going to have a harder time fighting back against these incursions, so I always want to try to make these front camps as big as possible. You know, like this one, I should probably make it a little bit bigger. This one too. They're new camps that I just got when I was coming over and attacking this area. This was actually used to be the front one. Oh, that's a neutral camp. Yeah, those guys wouldn't join me either. They don't like my karma. Which is fine, you know. Bad karma because I'm a badass warrior. Tough guy. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna have close enough Staghorn to upgrade one camp, I believe. Maybe. It's the buffalo horn. That's gonna be a problem. Let's see if they can get buffalo horn. Go with 20. 2 warriors left, so I might get lucky. Alright. So right now I'm going to, which is, it's basically a checkpoint. So these little areas right here, they're spread throughout the map. You can checkpoint them, and actually through the tab system, when you're at a checkpoint, or when you're at a camp, you're able to access resources. So I could take any of these and they would come into my inventory. Huh. Looks like they've eaten some of the grocery, which actually, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Maybe they use it to heal themselves. There's still a lot of things about this game that, I'm unfamiliar with and still learning. But I'm going to use a lot of this grocery because it increases enemy skill rate when they eat. They only consume it when the enemy or the player is far enough from their camp, but you get 30 health over 1 second, which my health pretty low right now. I should kind of show you what a trading camp looks like. Alright, yeah, so like this, trading post. Go there, it's neutral. I've never tried to attack one. I'm gonna assume it's possible. Just never done it. Don't know how that really affects a lot of aspects of this game if you do that. So right now I'm gonna put items into the camp. Put all my ammunitions and those guns. The reason why I'm doing that is that any weapons that are inside the camp, any of your warriors can use, and they'll just grab random stuff unless you assign them specific weapons when you put them on missions. Like that attack, I could do it, but this will be a good things for them to have, for them to defend themselves if they do get attacked. Alright. I'm gonna take a few more grocery. Take 5 more. looking for 60 cal load. Just gonna take all of that back to my inventory, heal up a little more. Grocery, it's heavy as hell. That's why I was surprised that they were able to take so much of it. They basically took every ounce of grocery that they had, which is awesome. Alright, so I got a good chunk of skill points here. So I'm gonna look at my skills. And I've advanced some, you know, like this is already at level 2. I can go to level 3, which would be really good. I can hit those headshots. These have glitched out for me. Improved smoke herbs cost 1,525,110. Yeah, that is not correct. So, once again, glitches. These have not gone away, so I won't be able to advance those, which is fine. I wasn't planning on advancing those anytime soon anyways. Right now, like I maxed out this skill, improve hunting. It allows my tribe members to get all the good stuff when they hunt, the horns, the very good pelts, all that. I could nullify my karma and be super clean, but I'm gonna do some more bad shit, so I'm gonna wait on that until I want to go around and collect all these neutral tribes that won't join me because of my bad karma. But I'm gonna actually increase my backpack capacity. Ooh, went up to 70. Nice. Nice. I do have a rifle. I have not improved that. I'm gonna improve that as well. And I'm gonna improve my health by 30. Those all seem like frickin' lovely things. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna load this bad boy up. Oh, you can get attacked by wild animals in this game. Your tribesmen, as they're going and gathering, can also get attacked by wild animals. So, they can die from that. It's definitely... Oh, this place is a lot closer than I thought. And this guy gotta intimidate. I can't kill him. Would have been better to go at night. Yep, I'm gonna get seen. Yep, I got on. Hopefully this is not the guy. Because that'd be unfortunate if I kill him. Oh. Where are you? Some of these guys, they can take a few good shots. I don't know which one to kill and which one not to kill. So like they're both. Ooh, that dude. Yeah, that dude actually got me. All right. Ooh. Oh, that was a good shot. I need to get the heck out of here. Ooh. Bailing. Bailing. I'm bailing. Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool at all. Alright. Hopefully I don't get shot and killed while I do this. Alright. Alright. Give me something to heal. Hurry up, hurry up. Take. Medicine, take. Oh, hopefully he didn't shoot me. Okay, well, that just glitched out. Weird. Like I said, a few bugs, some of them annoying, some of them not, and like that bug's not annoying. Do not want to die. That is for sure. Alright. Well, I might have technically lost these guys, which would be great, because then I can kind of come back at them, try to sneak them. One of the guys is already dead, which is fantastic. It wasn't the dude I was supposed to intimidate. Nah, crap, that dude's still there. Alright. Wonder where he's at. Nope, I screwed that up. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, so I can throw stones, get him to come out.
Please don't kill me. I can tell you everything.
So Robert Johnson is who I was looking for.
Please, I have wife and kids. Don't kill me.
So we'll stun him. Pick him up real quick. Run back this way with him. I don't want to get these guys on my tail. What has he got? Nothing good. Take that. Alright. So now we're going to intimidate him. He did tell me where his buddies are. Looks like that's the guy in charge with the little star over his head. Alright. So now he's intimidated. Basically all dazed and drugged up. Hopefully that worked. Now I really don't have to care if I kill the other guy. Alright. 60 cal? 60 cal? No. Got any 60 cal? Do not. Crap, I'm like out of 60 cal. Well, that ain't good. Makes this gun kind of useless. Don't want to put it back though, just because, as I said before, your tribesmen can take it. And some of the glitches, one of the bugs, had tribesmen take the weapons, didn't lose any tribesmen, and yet, I'm going the wrong way. Or, am I? Nope, there he is. And for some reason the weapon got lost. So, Oh, that's not good. Looked over just to see himself die. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, might have to take care of this. Location unknown though, that means I have to go and intimidate more people. Yeah, we'll just take all this. Okay. Alright. Well, just gonna get back over to this. A little fire here. Okay. So, obviously this is my first video on the game, and, you know, one of the first videos that I've ever really done as far as YouTube or gaming is concerned. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoy it. Whoever decides to come and watch it, you know, I mean, YouTube in their system now, who knows, maybe nobody will even watch it, but I'm definitely gonna continue to upload once or twice a week for right now as I start getting into it. So if you guys like it, guys are interested in seeing more, of course, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and let me know. You know, let me know what you want to see in the comments, and I will I will try to get content or show you things or explain things to you guys that I can. So, I hope you have a good one.